It's going to be about like that. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. My name is Deanna Wheeler, and this is Dallas Music Network. Brought to you by Agents of Vibe. This is our team. We have been busting our little butts. What show is this? Like 12, 14? I missed like 12 of them. 16? Damn, really? We are on a 10th, our 16th show. Wow, that is pretty amazing. That's amazing. I only missed the last 4. Okay. That is wide. How's the lighting? With no hair, it's so weird. My hair is like, I went from this to this after 5 years. Yeah. Well, I had to. I hate it. It's easier, but I hate it. And I'm not, this isn't me. No, there's a reason I've had extensions for 5 years.
All right, let's just go and go through this again. Let's do it. I don't know what. You want to go from the top?
You want to come with me so you're comfortable? Marry me, Juliet, you'll never have to be alone. I love you and that's all I really want. We should make it like a skit. I should be like this. Should be like, is anybody there? Hey guys, do you want to come with me to do something cool?
I think we'll stick with this.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay.
We're gonna take, we can take our masks off to do this. This is gonna take our temperature. We keep safety here very, very prevalent here at Dallas Music Network. So, $98.1, y'all. And then you get this cute little sticker. That is amazing. And you can put it on your body so we know that we're safe. As you see when you look around, you will see everybody with a yellow sticker. Come on, guys, let's see what's up with Agents of Vibe, Dallas Music Network tonight. We're gonna have an amazing show tonight. As you see, we are all social distancing. Our entire crew is. And then I start with this camera. Renee, when I'm done with that part and I walk here, is that camera already gonna be on?
Yeah, that camera will be on.
Okay.
Yeah. So they'll switch from live camera handheld to here.
Okay. And I come from here and I'm just gonna be like, so this is Dallas Music Network. My name is Deanna Wheeler. I probably shouldn't do that. My name is Deanna Wheeler. I'm your hostess tonight. All that. I have like 9 of them now.
We're broadcasting live from the Design District from On the Levee, a state-of-the-art 12,000 square foot venue. We are a collective of performing artists. We are Agents of Vibe. But now we're officially known as the newly formed Dallas Music Network. Our show is presented by Amanda Garrison, our astounding video artist, Nathan Coates, our enlightened light designer, Brian Sneddy Snedeker, our totally tubular network technologist, Marcus Jones, Bobby Green, and Josh Braun, our sensational sound engineers, Jeremy Jones, our venerated video engineer, media consultant, and East Coast champion, Scott Curry, talent scout social giant Beverly Perry, media by Christy DeShields, and directed by Renee D. Rodriguez. So, kick back and enjoy episode 16, featuring our singer-songwriter extraordinaire and MC for this evening, Miss Deanna Wheeler.
Hey guys. So over here at Dallas Music Network, we definitely social distance and we make sure safety is first. So first we're gonna do a temperature reading. Put your face like this. And I'm 97.8, COVID-free. We take our little sticker and make sure it's visible. You'll see them all over the place. Come on with me, guys. Now we're safe. We still social distance here at Dallas Music Network. Here with Agents of Vibe crew. We have an amazing show for you guys tonight. I am Deanna Wheeler, your hostess for this evening. We have Lala J, which she has Cover Slay, and that is an incredible new band that she has going on. She tells stories with her music. It's fantastic. She's going to be featuring Verb, another artist we have here tonight. And then we have Carlos Guedes, as always, our lucky, amazing harpist. He's incredible. And I'm so excited to be back. And then next we have Rosalind Zora. She's here from Oklahoma, and she has an awesome Kickstarter plan we're going to talk about tonight. And then we have Las Cosmos. If anybody wants to grab a cocktail and go into the living room and dance while we listen to music, more power to you. So we ask you one thing here at Agents of Vibe and Dallas Music Network. We ask you to help us tip the bands. So if you could go to pack19.com or agentsofvibe.net and tip the bands, let's show these guys what they travel for, what they come here for. We have not had a musician paid normally in about 4 months, so we need to change that. And we're doing our best here at Agents of Vibe and Dallas Music Network to do that for our artists. I hope everybody enjoys the evening. We are gonna have an absolute blast tonight. First up, we have Miss Lala J. Where is she? No, where is she?
Trust us. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lala Johnson. How y'all doing tonight? This is a concept that I came up with called Cover Slay. And to my right is Rachel Francis on guitar. And she's going to open up the first song. Trust us to find a way. Trust us to live our way. For another day has come. Oh, you can't feel it if you just act this way. I stopped by tonight to tell you that it's all right to give a little and take a little and share a little love. Sometimes trust us to find a way. Trust us to live our way. Trust us to love the way we do. To give a little, take a little, share a little love. To give a little and take a little, share a little love. To give a little and take a little and share a little love. Sometimes you can't feel it, you can't feel it, you can't feel it if you act a certain kind of way. See, I'm here to tell you tonight that it's all right to give a little and take a little, share a little love. To give a little, take a little, share a little love. To give a little, take a little and share. All right, now, thank you so much. Behind me, I have Mr. Lynn Barnett on percussion. Take it away. Hey. Hey, rockets and moonshine. Inflation means there's no chance to increase finance. My bills are piled up sky high. You sent my baby cousin out to die. Ooh, make me wanna holler right on, right on. Throw up both my hands. See, it make me wanna holler right on. Throw up both my hands. Increasing, trigger happy policemen. Natural fact is, honey, that I can't pay all these taxes. Oh, make me wanna holler right on the way they do your life. Do you make me wanna holler right on the way they do your life? Make me wanna holler right on the way they do your life. Do you make me wanna holler right on the way they do your life? Ladies and gentlemen, bird culture.
PD, the suffix PD, broken letters of the alphabet and unable to be fixed until we ID the problem. He didn't have ID, so they chose to OD on policy without PC. Probable cause. Bruised egos covered in blue is a bad combination when combined with black skin. Leaving the Navy to seal deals with death. God gave him life, but the law took his last breath. PD served the Last Supper and pulled the switch. Capital punishment now has a new face and new rules. Kill them all. No trial necessary. Kick butts and take names later, but never face the consequences. Only smash faces to pavements and squash protocol. Forget to protect the streets. Only protect your team, your badge. See, they lie on TV, and we lie on concrete. They stand together and we fall individually. It's like officer friendly has now become officer frenemy. But look, don't come to my child's school and befriend him at 7 only to slay him at 17, cause see, now I don't trust you. See, we've ID'd the problem, and you are the problem. So you put your hands where I can see them. Exactly as I suspected, covered in red. You've been charged.
Make me wanna holler right on where they do my life. Make me wanna holler right on where they do your life. Gonna make you wanna holler right on the way they do your life. See, it make me wanna holler the way they do our life.
Hello, Loms. Lala J, how are you?
Long time.
I know, it's been wonderful though. So how have you been doing?
I've been doing well.
Wonderful. And you have a lot to discuss with Cover Slay? Like what? It actually tells stories. Tell us a little bit about that.
So this is a band concept that I've kind of always wanted to do, but didn't really have the right situation come together. And Agents of Vibe has been such an amazing platform, so I brought it to the people here, and they've been kind enough to allow me to try it out in front of their audience. So
Woo!
I appreciate that. The thing with tonight's set list is that there's a hidden social commentary that's happening. I don't know if anybody's picked up on that yet. So initially I started off with a song of hope called Trust Us to Find a Way by an artist named Andy Bay. And we moved on to Inner City Blues, which speaks for itself. And I'm moving on. The next few songs that I'm going to sing are going to talk about how, there's kind of been a thing, of course, over the course of America becoming what it is right now of, brown-skinned people and non-brown-skinned people, kind of trying to figure out how to coexist peacefully. Is that fair enough to say?
That is fair enough to say.
Right? And so
Well put.
the next song I'm going to do basically is going to answer the question about, what if white people didn't have black people, or what if black people didn't have white people? Something would be missing.
Yes, ma'am.
From there, I'm going to talk about what the solution is going to be, possibly, for us to move forward together.
I think the solution
Locked
is
up.
love. We can't get that close.
Oh, that's right.
We gotta stay
That's
6
right.
feet
You gotta
apart.
stay
We got
social
our little
distance.
exit.
And then there's that part too, right? But then that part. And then finally, what would happen once we do come to that solution? What could happen? What could be? So, yeah.
I think we could grow as an amazing nation and teach our children, or we'll actually learn from our children, how to coexist together without any hate.
Indeed.
I think it'd be beautiful. And through
I'm with
music,
you.
y'all.
Yes.
So we actually have a video about your guitarist, correct?
Absolutely.
Rachel Francis.
Yes.
We'd love for you guys to check this video out. Thank you again. I know you have a couple more songs, but we wanted to get that in there.
Sure thing.
And thank you for joining us again here. Dallas Music Network loves you to death.
Thank you so much. I love you all back. I mean it.
My name is Rachel Francis. I am originally from Buffalo, New York. I've been living in Dallas for 6 years. I moved here for college, and yeah, I didn't want to leave. I love it here. My mom, she's a music teacher. She always had instruments laying around the house. She also plays guitar. She loved John Denver. She loved the Beatles. So I started out just on her little nylon string with her hippie strap, if you could picture it. She taught me a few chords, and I just went on from there, couldn't put it down. Yeah. If I think about chords like I think about my friends, I think my favorite chord or my best friend would be the open string, kind of dissonant notes where you have two notes just right next to each other, kind of like this. Or like those dissonant chords are really pretty to me. Major doesn't matter, major or minor. Really pretty, and if there's just friends who are just kind of along for the ride, I suppose it'd be more like straight chords, 1 through 5, nothing special to them. To me, it's you need them, but it's not my favorite thing. So it's kind of like that steady friend who's always there for you, but you want to be around something interesting. Yeah. So we have percussion, bass, and guitar. So I'm mostly covering chords. There's no keyboard player, so I'm having fun covering all of the chordal harmonies. I love doing that. And also kind of throwing in some melodies and a couple solos here and there. Lots of times, like maybe it's like the acoustic version of like a SRV trio, maybe. Kind of like filling up a lot of space while soloing, so maybe not one note at a time, but trying to trying to fill up a lot of space, I guess. Yeah, it's fun. I like it.
Little song that answers the question about what if we didn't have each other? Again, something would be missing. Goes a little something like this. Do 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 do. I've been hanging all alone. I've been hanging out so long. Boy, I miss you. Hey, I've been hanging by the phone. I've been sleeping all alone. Wanna kiss you sometimes. Do 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 do. See, I've been haunted in my dreams. You've been starring in my dreams. Boy, I miss you. Yeah, yeah. I've been waiting by the phone. I've been waiting on the hall. And when the phone rings, it's just a friend of mine talking about, what's the matter, girl? We gon' bring some big fine spinning men that's just dying to meet you. We gon' bring around some wine. We gon' chill and mess and fool around like we used to. Ooh, 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 doo 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 doo. Take me to the bridge, hey, oh, tell me why you wait so long. Tell me why you wait so long, yeah, baby. Tell me why you wait so long. Want you to come home, come home. Then we take it really low right there. I've been around after dark, hanging around in the park. People think I'm crazy. I've been stuck in the streets, talking in my sleep, asking people, what's the matter with this girl? Sometimes I wanna say to myself, sometimes I wanna say to myself, hey, 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 for my next trick, I think we also start this one with you too, don't we? Yeah, so This next song is talking about what a possible solution. The only solution I can think of is for us to finally like move forward, you know, and coexist, everybody, you know, in love. Here we go. See if you can figure out what the message is here. Hey, ooh, here come old flat top, he come rolling up slowly. He got juju eyeballs, he one holy roller. He got hair down to his knees. Got to be a joker, he just do what he please. Hey, ooh. He wear no shoe shine, he got toe jam football, he got walrus gumbo, he shoot Coca-Cola. He said, I know you, I know you know me. One thing I can tell you is we got to be free. Come together right now over me. Hey, Rachel, don't you wanna say something right here? Production, he got oh no side for he one spinal cracker, he got funky finger, he said 1 and 1 and 1 is 3. Hold you in his arms, yeah, he can heal your disease. Come together right now, come together. Over me, yeah, yeah, Thank y'all so much. Thank you. The message. Thank you. Hey, oh yeah. Da 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 ba ba da 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 ba da This next song was written by one of my sheroes by the name of Georgia Ann Muldrow, and it kind of is my way of envisioning what a world this could be if everybody chose love. Goes a little bit like this. Do 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 da 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 I woke up and realized I was free to be anything. If it was in integrity with what I dreamed, and I knew it couldn't be wrong, and it would be done. I was born to be your song, and I feel like I'm running, not away, but to take off and fly. Using this life as to run away. I feel like I'm running, not away, but to take off and fly. Using this life as to run away. Gone to sleep and all the worlds I've seen, but my thoughts turn into things magical and tangible, and oh my, how fresh we would be if we took our dreams seriously. Cause I feel like I'm running, not away, but to take off and fly. Using this life as to run away. I feel like I'm running, not away, but to take off and fly. Using this life as to run away. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Running, running, running. Yeah. So if you feel like running, don't run away. You just take off and fly. Use this lifetime as to run away. If you feel like running, use this lifetime as to run away. Hey. Oh, oh, oh. Da 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 da. Ooh. Hey, running. Hey, take off and fly. Take off and fly. Take off and fly. You just fly, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Da 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 Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Once again, thank you, Dallas Music Network, for allowing me to try this experiment out before your audience. I totally appreciate it. One more thing I'd like to say, if I may. I think I have time to say one more thing. Each time that I've come on here, it's been someone in my family's birthday. And today is no different. Today is my 3-year-old nephew's birthday. And so I want to say a very special happy birthday, baby boo. Happy birthday to you. Thank y'all.
How are you, darling?
I'm wonderful.
That was amazing. I love your storytelling ability. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tip her right now. We haven't ever done that on film before.
Let's do it.
Shall we? Can we get that camera
Absolutely.
over here so we can close up to this?
Yeah.
So we can see exactly what we're doing here? Make sure you guys knew I did not get my nails done anytime recently. Thank you for making me use my fingers. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Can you see it? All right, so we're gonna go to pack19.com and see all this right here. This is how you see all of what's going on.
You need to show the hamburger.
Oh, what is it called?
Hamburger.
I thought that was just a menu button.
Well, that's called the hamburger, if you want to know.
Font of useless knowledge, everybody. I like it, I like
hungry.
it. This gives you the live show schedule, so it shows you who, that's a home button, my bad, finger slip. This is the live schedule where it shows all of the performers, like Lala J here, my darling dear, with the cover sleigh. She's amazing. She's also a vocal coach, everybody, in case you want to check it out. Should I come closer to y'all? Can you see it now? Okay. So we are going to tip Lala right now.
Awesome.
Shall we, darling?
Are you going to
All
tip me?
right. I can tip you too.
Thank you.
Oh, nope, that's too many
Play for
zeros.
tips.
That's me. Okay, so
You're making noise.
it's that simple, guys.
Thank you.
PayPal link. PayPal is done. We do the next one. We'll do the next artist after that.
Absolutely.
See how easy that is, guys? That's what we're here for. We are here to get y'all some money.
Please and thank you. We're
Money, honey.
musicians.
Yes, it's hard.
You know?
It's really hard, and especially it keeps getting harder and harder as the days go by when, you know, there was a little light at the end of the tunnel and we had a couple shows and then whoop, ended again, and it's like, okay, so this is real life. This is real life. We are striving to succeed in every way we can. Some of us have to work at HEB. Some of us have to be pizza delivery guys. This is how we've survived for years doing what we love. It's usually a tip jar in front of us on our stages. We also get tipped or paid from our venues. We don't have any of that anymore. This is our option, guys. So please go to pack19.com now and go to agentsofvibe.net and do your part and help the music community, because together we can do this. Just like Helen Keller says.
Indeed.
Thank you so much, and thank you, Lala.
Thank you for your support.
And
Yeah,
thank you for your
yes.
support.
You have truly, truly just shown us so many beautiful, vibrant colors tonight that we all need to listen to, and we all need to pay tribute to it. And thank you from the bottom of our hearts. I'm so glad that I was here for you to come back.
Me too. Me too. That's perfect, actually.
It
We became
was.
fast friends the last time I was here, and so I was like,
Yes.
oh my gosh, she's
We
here.
were back to back on stage. Like,
Yes,
we
that's so
sang
nice.
together, y'all. First
Yeah.
meeting, we sang together. It was amazing. But thank you so much, and thank you for your amazing band. You guys are incredible.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So we definitely know how to tip our bands, y'all. And next we have Rochelle Zora.
Rochelle Zora.
Hi, my name is Rosalind Zora, and I'm a pop alternative artist based in Oklahoma City. I'm originally from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, so I have a lot of, country inspiration in my music. I started writing songs in elementary school, and I've been a songwriter ever since. So with songwriting, I've been able to integrate media and production as well. So I produce artist music along with music videos, and I do some photography as well. So I started singing when I was 3. My parents, I sang at my birthday party, and my parents immediately put me into vocal lessons. So I was taking vocal lessons from when I was a child all the way through high school. In 4th grade, they started putting me in music festivals, so I started performing country music in festivals around Oklahoma. And that's where country music has kind of inspired me on my take with other genres. So I don't know, I was about 14 when I started playing in bars. And you know, bar shows in Oklahoma, you have to play 4-hour sets and they're mostly covers. And so I kind of wanted to get away from the covers and go towards originals, and that's how I wound up in Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City is very, you know, welcoming to original artists and original music, and I feel very comfortable being in the city and being able to share my music with everybody. In January, you know, the threat of COVID didn't really hit us here in the middle of America, in Oklahoma. Especially. Me and my family were planning a trip to Disney World, and I remember saying, like, oh, there's no way COVID would prevent us from going on our trip. And I laugh at it now because everything stopped. March 11th, when everything started shutting down, as a musician, our shows got canceled, and it was kind of crazy to me to see, you know, being on Facebook and show after show after show canceled, and then you're just sitting there like, how are we going to make money? Because musicians, we make our money through shows. And it's hard it was really hard those first few months because we didn't know what to do. And we're all out here just not knowing what to do. And finally, a little light of live streaming happened. And with live streaming, it's cool because we can reach everyone. It's accessible to everyone. So we're still accessible as musicians to the listener, but we're still not seeing, you know, the revenue streams that we were before COVID. And it's important for me to try to get us back to where we were before, like the whole community, not just me as a person. And I hope that everything works its way out.
So now for my last trick of the set, I'm going to take a song that a lot of people know already and turn it on its ear. Song goes a little bit like this. Here we go. Baby, seems that everywhere I go, I see you. From your eyes, your smile is like I breathe you. Helplessly I reminisce, don't fall to compare nobody to you. Boy, I try to catch myself, but I'm out of control. Your sexiness is so appealing, I can't let it Want no substitute. Swear it's deja vu. Can't get over you. Thing I see is you. Want no substitute. Baby, I swear it's deja vu. And that's all for me.
Thank you again, Ms. Lala.
Thank you so much.
You are absolutely incredible.
Oh, thank you.
So everybody, next we have Rosalind Zora, all the way from Oklahoma. She actually is the one with that was the video prior to. We have one more video for her, and then she's gonna play her lovely original music for us today. Thank you very much. Enjoy the show.
Hi, my name is Rosalind Zora, and I'm a pop alternative artist based in Oklahoma City. Hi, my name is Rosalind Zora, and I'm a pop alternative artist based in Oklahoma City. I'm originally from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, so I have a lot of, country inspiration in my music. I started writing songs in elementary school, and I've been a songwriter ever since. So with songwriting, I've been able to integrate media and production as well. So I produce artist music along with music videos, and I do some photography as well. So I started singing when I was 3. I sang at my birthday party, and my parents immediately put me into vocal lessons. So I was taking vocal lessons from when I was a child all the way through high school. In 4th grade, they started putting me in music festivals, so I started performing country music in festivals around Oklahoma. And that's where country music has kind of inspired me on my take with other genres. So I don't know, I was about 14 when I started playing in bars. And bar shows in Oklahoma, you have to play 4-hour sets, and they're mostly covers. And so I kind of wanted to get away from the covers and go towards originals, and that's how I wound up in Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City is very, welcoming to original artists and original music, and I feel very comfortable being in the city and being able to share my music with everybody. In January, the threat of COVID didn't really hit us here in the middle of America, in Oklahoma. Especially. Me and my family were planning a trip to Disney World, and I remember saying, oh, there's no way COVID would prevent us from going on our trip. And I laugh at it now because everything stopped. March 11th, when everything started shutting down, as a musician, our shows got canceled, and it was kind of crazy to me to see, being on Facebook and show after show after show canceled. And then you're just sitting there like, how are we gonna make money? Because musicians, we make our money through shows. And it was really hard those first few months because we didn't know what to do. And we're all out here just not knowing what to do. And finally, a little light of live streaming happened. And with live streaming, it's cool because we can reach everyone. It's accessible to everyone. So we're still accessible as musicians to the listener, but we're still not seeing, the revenue streams that we were before COVID. And it's important for me to try to get us back to where we were before, like the whole community, not just me as a person. And I hope that everything works its way out.
Gentlemen, without further ado, Rosalind Zora.
Hello.
You've got an addiction, unrealistic mission, cigarettes and alcohol, you've lost yourself, telling the same stories you did Would you put that bottle down? 1, 2, 3, 4, come on, babe, there's the door. 5, 6, 7, 8, I'm your girlfriend, not your mate. 7, 8, 9, 10, if you go down, you won't get up again. 4, 3, 2, 1, he's going, going, going. Sorry, Mr. Einstein, sorry to pass your bedtime, acting big and talking. Get over yourself. Sure you would go very far if you even had a car. Yeah, I hate to inform you, still living in your mother's house. 1, 2, 3, 4, come on, babe, there's the door. 5, 6, 7, 8, I'm your girlfriend, not your mate. 7, 8, 9, 10, if you go down, you won't get up again. 4, 3, 2, 1, he's going, going, going. Someone called a taxi, was sick in the backseat, everybody's trying to calm me down. Tell me what you'd do if I wasn't with you and there was nobody else around. Someone called a taxi, you was sick in the backseat, everybody's trying to calm me down. Tell me what you'd do if I wasn't with you and there was nobody else around. 1, 2, 3, 4, come on, babe, there's the door. 5, 6, 7, 8, I'm your girlfriend, not your mate. 7, 8, 9, 10, if you go down, you won't get up again. 4, 3, 2, 1, he's going, going, going. He's going, going, going. He's going, going, going. He's going, going, going. Thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm excited to be here tonight. I hope you guys are too. This next song comes off the Love EP, which I wrote, produced, released all by myself back in 2017. It is called Hate Everyone But You. Heavy walls around my heart, never letting anyone too close to tear them down. I keep it bottled up and locked up tight, too afraid to let anyone come around, and fear of being laid down. You didn't care when I said I wanted to be alone. You didn't see all the stop signs sighting around every guy, and I'm seeing lights searching our stars, feeling things I told my heart to ignore. Falling for you ever since that day you walked through my door. I see you standing there like a story waiting to be told. And even when life flips upside down, I have your hand to hold. Will you hold on to my soul? You didn't care when I said I wanted to be alone. You didn't see deep in my heart, in my eyes. And you didn't care when I said I wanted to be alone. You didn't see all the subside inside here on every guy. And I'm seeing lots of shiny stars, hidden things I tell my heart to ignore. Falling for you ever since that day you walked through my door. Thank you. So this next one was my first single ever, called Not That Girl. And I originally wrote it because even back in 2013, there were a lot of, I wrote it for females at the time, a lot of women don't know that they can say no to any situation. We say yes a lot when we don't mean it. But I think this is very valid in 2020 for all genders. So this song is called Not That Girl. If I had shut the door and turn out the lights, but babe, I don't go down without a fight. So they rid me in my last rites. If I had get me drunk off the sugar kisses, with me you only get one chance. And will you be it? And now you are all alone. And now you know that you thought wrong. I'm not that girl that throws her ass, smiles your way and makes you stand. I can go out and have fun and go home alone when it's sad. I'm not that girl that lets you touch your bad drinks and test your love. You will never see me for me, just to leave. If I rectify your ambitions, it's a little too late for sweet talk in the same omission. If I had sing to the world everything you did, but between those four white walls is dead and silent secret. And now you are all alone. And now you know that you thought wrong. I'm not that girl that throws her ass, smells your way and makes you stand. I can go out and have fun and go home alone and it's done. I'm not that girl that lets you touch your bad drinks and just your love. You will never see me for me, just to leave. So die, oh bitter eyes, say that I'm just a good, six around for a good while. I'm not a one night, you won't see me on my knees. And if you weren't so blind, you see it takes a lot to get me. Easy. I'm not that girl that throws her ass, smiles your way and makes you stare. I can go out and
That was an incredible song. And in fact, you know, that's a whole woman empowerment thing that we have going on. So you're a business owner. Tell us a little bit about what you do.
Yeah, so I own a company called Milton Media in OKC. I think that's my guitar. So what I do is I do a film and I produce artists. So I produce artists' music as long as with their video stuff, so I'm AV. And I also do a little bit of photography with it as well. So it's really fun. I just like to be a part of the community.
I know we've been seeing a ton on your video about your Kickstarter, but would you like to give us it in your own words?
Yes. So I am running a Kickstarter for my own music video. It'll be the first music video that I've ever done for myself. And I'm really excited to see how it goes. It's gonna be really vintage inspired. So we're trying to get money crowdfunded through a Kickstarter, which the Kickstarter video got lost somewhere. It's okay. But the link is, I believe it was posted on the Dallas Music Network's Instagram, and then we can find it on my Instagram as well under Rosalind Zora Music, and yeah, it is there.
So who were your, original inspirations in music?
So growing up, I listened to a lot of Jody Messina and Reba. And then as, middle school happened, people hate country music. So
Not anymore these days.
Yeah. So my inspirations into the pop alt scene was obviously Paramore back then, because that was a long time ago. And so the OG Paramore, and a lot of Avril Lavigne. So.
Have you seen her new video?
I haven't.
In the ocean? Oh my gosh, it's amazing. You have to check it out. It's great. Ooh. So we do actually have one more video for you. Do we want to play that video now? All right. We're going to play your video now. Pleasure talking to you.
Hi, my name is Rosalind Zora, and I'm a pop alternative artist in OKC. This Kickstarter campaign is for my new music video, Whoa. Whoa is a song about a girl that just is trying to figure out how to be okay on her own. A girl finds a love, but he also finds another love. So it's about how she's becoming her better self and saying oh, I can just be myself without you and it's fine. She learns, through this journey that she's okay. In 4th grade, I played my first show on stage. My parents dressed me up in leather pants, and I was wearing a vest and a cowboy hat, and they made me sing country songs. So I grew up singing country music. So country music's always been a big influence in my life. Being, a bar musician, you start out playing covers, but I really liked the way that my originals were taking shape back then, and so I went more into of an original music realm. And I still, to this day, play mostly originals on my shows. I play around OKC, I played on cruise ships, I played, from the East Coast to the West Coast. And it's just, music is a very big part of my life. It's a way to release, my thoughts to you guys in a pure way. Not only do I produce my own music, I produce others' music as well through my business, Milton Media LLC. And I also do film and media as well, so it's fun being able to, create with the community in OKC, because we're all kind of out here doing the same thing. What sets me apart as an artist and a business owner is that I have creative control over everything I release. Creative control is important to me because it's not just what we're releasing, it's how we're releasing it, how are we doing it, what's the idea behind the song that we're releasing or the video. So I write, create, produce, direct, everything to do with my music career. So for me, I don't want to go to a record label to ask for money because creative freedom is very important to me. And I want to be able to get stuff out to you guys as authentic as possible instead of being, coded by whatever the record label wants. I'm choosing Kickstarter as a platform because I play most of my shows for free. I give music away for free. Most of my time doing business things is free. And so I really want to spend all the money that I can in this video And that's why I'm asking for you guys' help, because there's no way I can fund it myself. So I just want to get the best product out to you guys. The video will be inspired by everything that makes me happy, which is obviously a lot of like vintage inspired things. So the money will be going towards, vintage props, camera equipment that we'll be renting, and just to be able to make the overall aesthetic good. I want you to back this project so you can be immersed into the land of Roz, which is obviously a very colorful place and very, this stuff you can't see anywhere else. So I'm excited to show you guys what I have in store. Please consider donating to my new music video and if you can't, at least share it with your friends so we can spread the word and make it amazing. And thanks.
Have you guys ever had, thank you for playing the video. That's my Kickstarter video. And the link is up. So it's under Roslyn Zora Music on Instagram and Twitter. And Facebook is just /Roslyn Zora. So this next song is actually the last song that I've wrote. Have you ever had to get over someone that you weren't even dating? It's a thing, guys. So this song is called Pretend.
Was it you or me who decided we wouldn't ever be? Did you ever feel anything at all? I would lay back on your couch and drift off to sleep. So you turn down your TV and pretend to watch me breathe. I try so hard not to fall. And you say I deserve more. And you may think right, but all I wanted was you. Let's clear all the air in the room. Like every time I get drunk and hit on you, you take it like a man. I wish I would've kissed you that first night. You walked me through the quiet streets back to my car. I wanted nothing more than night. It was it when you said you just wanted to be all alone. You really said you didn't want me at all. And so then why are we here in the dark, all alone? Are you too nice to say no? I'm just looking back on every word ever spent, wondering if it was all worth it. Was I just a distraction? Because that wasn't love. And you said I deserve more, and you may have been right, but all I wanted was you. All I wanted was you. All I wanted was you. All I wanted was been tiptoeing around the truth for way too many full moons. You're mine to lose. Thank you.
So I'm not sure who's out there, but thank you for staying and watching tonight. I found out about this a week ago, so I'm really excited. It's not that far of a drive to Dallas from OKC. So I just hopped in my car. Okay. So this next song is also off the Love EP that was released in 2017. And it is called Sunshine.
Oh, I know I haven't known you for long, but I think I like you. When you go, I know for sure that I only dream of you. And I want you to know what I've been thinking lately. When I'm not around, do you miss me too? 'Cause when you're not around, I have bad days. When you're not around, my heart is blue. When you ain't around, I see flowers and sunshine. My heart it flutters for you. My heart it flutters for you. Oh, I know I've known you for a long time, and I'm in love with you. When you smile, that look in your green eyes tells me, babe, that it's true. And I want you to know that when we're old and wrinkly, when you're gone, I miss you too. 'Cause when you're not around, I have bad days. When you're not around, my heart is blue. When you ain't around, I see flowers and sunshine. My heart it flutters for you. My heart it flutters for you. My heart it flutters like butterflies and bumblebees. My heart it flutters for you.
Thank you. It's short, but cute. This next song is called Kiss and Tell. All the songs tonight except for the first one are all originals. I thought I'd share that. And here it is.
Dirty little secrets, we'll have them, but I must curious of yours. Messy little regrets, we'll have them. You don't even kiss and tell, 'cause you kiss farther than your vows. You don't even believe in hell, 'cause you're lost without a doubt. You get caught, you've had your shot. You don't call on me when she finds out the truth, 'cause you know it's coming. broken hearts and bloodshot, we'll see them. You caused the most. Worst mistake was letting you in. They all saw it, but they didn't even say a word. You don't even care how much you twist the knife in deep, but you don't even see me when we're amongst other people. I was once your secret friend, not again. You don't call on me when she finds out the truth. Is you know it's coming. You run out of luck, you're getting stuck. The truth will prevail. You are nothing. You know I tried to save you once upon a time. You know I once loved you, but I was just one of your crimes. You don't call on me when she finds out the truth. Is you know it's coming. You run out of luck, you're getting stuck. The truth will prevail. You to me are nothing. Thanks. So I've got one more song for you guys tonight. And this one is special because it was just released 8 days ago, so a week from yesterday. It is called Home. I've been working on it for about 3 years. I am a perfectionist, so it had to be perfect. And I'm really excited about it. So this is my final song. Once again, my name is Rosalind Zora, and thank you. I've traveled far from sea to sea. I've seen all the stars, but they always seem so dull. I never had a place to call my own until I met you. I didn't know. You fill my heart. You know that you are key to every part of me. 'Cause when I'm with you, I see the light I'm never lost in my mind. 'Cause when I am with you, I'm alive. I saw the mountains. I've tried to move them, but I was weak. I saw the beginning of a reckoning, a burning fire in my soul. I never ever thought that I wouldn't be alone. And you fill my heart. And you know that you are lucky to every part of me. 'Cause when I'm with you, I see the light I'm never lost in my mind. 'Cause when I am with you, that you're a part of me, that you're a part of me, that you're a part of me. And you fill my heart. And you fill my heart. And you know that you are the key to every part of me. So with you, I see the light. I'm never lost in my mind. 'Cause when I am with you, I'm alive. Thank you, guys. And thank you to the Dallas Music Network and Ancient Survive for having me out tonight.
You were wonderful. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
We're actually about to tip you. As you get off stage, we will tip you.
Okay.
Do it again.
Turn it around.
Okay. So we're gonna try this again now that that you can see, and we're gonna stay in the light. This is how you tip your bands, y'all, and your team that actually is here day in and day out, working tirelessly, literally out of their own pocket. We go to the, now that we know what it's called, the hamburger. We have a fat finger issue, my dear. Live schedule. You can see all the bands playing today, including yours truly as an MC, Boom Boom. There's Lala J, Carlos. We got Rosalind Zora right there. Let's tip that girl.
Here we go.
All right. Y'all at home, do the same. Put a 5 in there.
You want to finish that out? Let's go here. Oops.
Y'all get the picture. We're gonna tip the bands just like you guys at home. Da-da, done. All right, y'all. Now you know how to do it. Let's do it together and let's heal. Let's heal the country music. See, I'm only speaking for myself here. Let's heal the music industry together.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So, where are we? We're in Dallas, Texas,
We're
right?
in Dallas, Texas, yeah.
You know what else is in Dallas, Texas? Dallas Cowboys, right?
Ah, that's
So
right.
this past weekend,
Okay.
Renee, the mastermind of this amazing establishment,
Okay.
came out to do some film and actually got Lincoln Coleman, one of the 80s or 90s? 93 Super Bowl champion.
Oh, wow.
When we were interviewing him on Backstage Pass. Have to shout that out. That's my podcast with Brandon Morrell. We do sports and music. So now the what's his name? Lincoln Coleman is going to tell you all about how football is kind of like getting in a car crash every day. Also kind of like bull riding. And my son is going to appreciate this very much because we're going to even talk about some Spider-Man and some comic books. So enjoy this video, y'all.
All right.
And next up, we have Los Cosmos.
How you doing? My name is Lincoln C. Coleman Jr., okay? That's how you find me on Facebook. But I am a Super Bowl champion Dallas Cowboy that I am absolutely proud of. Okay? 1993, Super Bowl 28, by the way. 44 on my jersey, #1 in your heart. Arena football, which is where I came from before I got to the NFL, we used to call that a car crash every play. The NFL, it's an even bigger wreck. But if you rode a bull or a bronco, you've got to be out of your damn mind.
My name is Richard Neal, owner of Zeus Comics. I have been selling comic books for over 20 years, including the best superhero ever, Spider-Man. He can climb walls. He's got web shooters, his own spider sense, and even a wacky buggy-like Spider-Mobile. He's even had his own musical. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, he does whatever a spider can, but he doesn't ride bulls.
8. My name is Robson, Aragon. 7. I'm from Brazil, Aracaju, Sergipe. 6. I'm international, professional bull rider. 5. The people know me as Spider-Man. 4. Ride bulls. It's more danger for coronavirus. 3. I ride in a stockyard and I ride my first bull, my first win, and that's very cool. 2. Riding bulls, it's reaction and action. 80% mental and 80% physical. 1. Music making me fire up and it making me cowboy up.
But any other Sunday evening, I'd be hanging you out to dry. But hell or high water, I'll be at your door tonight. Any little indication that they're gonna set me free. Lord have mercy, you don't want nothing to do with me. Love nothing to do with me. Se despierte con la luz de tu mirada. Yo
a Dios le pido
que mi madre no se muere, que mi padre me recuerde.
A Dios le pido
que te quedes a mi lado y que más nunca te me vayas, mi vida.
A Dios le pido
que mi alma no descanse cuando de amarte se trate mi cielo.
A Dios le pido
por los días que me quedan y las noches que aún no llegan. Yo
a Dios le pido
por los hijos de mis hijos y los hijos de tus hijos.
A Dios le pido
que en mi pueblo no derrame tanta sangre y se levante mi gente.
A Dios le pido
que mi alma no descanse cuando de amarte se trate mi cielo.
A Dios le pido
Un segundo más de vida para darte, y a tu lado para siempre yo quedarme. Un segundo más de vida para darte, y tu corazón entero entregarte. Un segundo más de vida yo. A Dios le pido que si me muero sea de amor y si me enamoro sea de vos y que de tu voz sea este corazón. Todos los días a Dios le pido que si me muero sea de amor y si me enamoro sea de vos y que de tu voz sea este corazón. Todos los días a Dios le pido. Que mis ojos se despierten con la luz de tu mirada. Yo
a Dios le pido
que mi madre no se muere, que mi padre me recuerde.
A Dios le pido
que mi alma no descanse cuando de amarte se trate mi cielo.
A Dios le pido
que mi alma no descanse cuando de amarte se trate mi cielo.
A Dios le pido
Un segundo más de vida para darte y mi corazón entero entregarte. Un segundo más de vida para darte y mi corazón entero entregarte. Un segundo más de vida yo. A Dios le pido que si me muero sea de amor y si me enamoro sea de vos y que de tu voz sea este corazón. Todos los días a Dios le pido que si me muero sea de amor y si me enamoro sea de vos y que de tu voz sea este corazón. Todos los días a Dios le pido que si me muero sea de amor y si me enamoro sea de vos y que de tu voz sea este corazón. Todos los días a Dios le pido que si me muero sea de amor y si me enamoro sea de vos y que de tu voz sea este corazón. Todos los días yo a Dios le pido. Thank you.
I'm gonna get in here real quick. I'm gonna keep my 6 feet distance. So I wanna talk to you about your band real quick, Eddie. So you guys just started this band. This is their debut, everybody. This is Los Cosmos' very first show ever. And they created the band during COVID, all because Lily over here wanted to play bass, right?
Yeah, it's something like that. If we want to simplify it and not bore everybody with a long story, we are Los Cosmos from Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much for having us. Everyone that's involved, we appreciate all of you. And I want to give a big round of applause to the previous artists. So much talent is in the house. We feel so honored. But yeah, this is our debut show. We just have a couple of songs to present, so we do hope you enjoy them. My name is Eddie. I'm a vocalist here. We're all locals from Dallas, Texas, and we're proud of it. So once again, we are Los Cosmos. So we hope you enjoy what we got.
I have a feeling we're gonna remember you. Your stage presence, impeccable. Enjoy,
I hope
guys.
you do. Thank you.
Lo puedes ver. La ciudad se siente como una tormenta a punto de caer. De Sonora a Colima, sintiéndome licesima. Llegué en el peor estado posible y no te pude ver. Pero tú, pesadillas de locos solitarios como yo, quiero verte respirar. Regresar. Era muy tonto cuando yo te conocí. Quería comerme al mundo y eso te incluía a ti. Era salvaje, pero me quedé en el viaje. Quiero que tú sepas todo lo que no puedo decir. Pero tú, pesadillas de locos solitarios como yo, quiero hacerte respirar. Y yo solo quiero verte regresar. Pero tú, pesadilla de locos solitarios como yo, quiero hacerte respirar. Y yo solo quiero verte regresar. Yo, pesadilla de locos solitarios como yo, quiero hacerte respirar. Y yo solo quiero verte regresar. Solo quiero verte regresar. Solo quiero verte regresar.
All right, we just got one more for y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed. Keep it short tonight. Next one is by Mon Laferte. Let's go, Eddie.
Hoy volví a dormir en nuestra cama y todo sigue igual. El aire y nuestros gatos, nada cambiará. Difícil olvidarte estando aquí. Ah, te quiero ver, aún te amo y creo que hasta más que ayer. La hiedra venenosa no te deja ver. Me borro pa' quitarme esta amargura. Ah, ven y cuéntame la verdad. Ten piedad y dime por qué. No, no, no. ¿Cómo fue que me dejaste de amar? Y aún podría soportar tu tanta falta de querer. Hace un mes solía escucharte y ser tu cómplice. Sé que ya no habría nadie más que tú. Difícil olvidarte estando aquí. Ah, ahora dormiré muy profundamente para no pensar. Quisiera hasta la muerte para olvidar. Me borro pa' quitarme esta amargura. Ah, ven y cuéntame la verdad. Ten piedad y dime por qué. No, no, no. ¿Cómo fue que me dejaste de amar? Y aún podría soportar tu tanta falta de querer. Cuéntame la verdad. Ten piedad y dime por qué. No, no, no. ¿Cómo fue que me dejaste de amar? Y aún podría soportar tu tanta falta de querer. Thank you so much.
That was your guys' last song. You don't have any more? Man, we really wanted some more, but they do have a video that we're gonna play for y'all. And stick around after the video, and we will definitely be able to say our goodbyes and our farewell message. Thank you guys so much. So tell us a little bit about what we're about to see.
I believe it's me. So yeah, the interview was yesterday, and I was here for the rehearsal last night. And yeah, last minute interview, just talking a little bit about my musical background and how, you know, I brought it to the group and just kind of started making things happen.
And you have a big background. You're Berkeley, right?
It was just like a summer thing. Yeah, I didn't go there.
Well, hey, it's a highlight on my reel, so we're good.
High school highlight, why not?
And someone was telling me about your mother.
Yeah, she's a local celebrity. She was a news anchor here in town, Spanish TV sort of thing. So.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
We have local talent here. I love it. I absolutely love what you guys are doing. The fact that you guys created this out of thin air for COVID. They want to keep playing, so let's tip your band, y'all. You know how to do it. Enjoy this next video and have a wonderful evening.
My name is Jorge Hinojosa, born right here in Dallas, Texas, to immigrant parents from Mexico. My mom is from Mexico City and my dad from Tampico. My mother was a local journalist here in Dallas. She was a reporter for Univision and anchor from Telemundo, so I was deeply embedded in the Hispanic community from a very young age. And my dad, he owned many music venues around the state, so I was really immersed in music at a very young age. So I started playing music like any kid, playing piano, you know, kind of forced to do so, and I got tired of classical music pretty easily. A couple years later, I picked up drums first. I played drum set with a band of like 12-year-olds. We all were terrible, and we played a lot of like AC/DC, like Steppenwolf, like random old bands. But then I met a really good friend of mine in middle school, and we got really into the Red Hot Chili Peppers. So we were really into Flea and John Frusciante of that group. So I picked up guitar, and he played bass. And that's kind of how we started jamming all the time to their songs. And then later I kind of picked up on the garage rock stuff that was happening in the early 2000s, like the Strokes, Arctic Monkeys, that sort of stuff. And then, but through school, I started learning about jazz. A lot of jazz standards, Duke Ellington, Count Basie, all that stuff. So I did a summer program at Berkeley when I was in high school. I didn't end up going to college there, but it was a 5-week program at Berkeley, and we got to choose kind of where we wanted to study as far as like jazz, funk, R&B, rock pop. I chose rock pop, and I regret it because the funk group, like, they brought down the house. I really thought the funk was a lot better, and I regret making that decision. But Boston was hotter than I thought it would be. Like, it was really humid, and they didn't have AC absolutely anywhere. I stayed in a dorm very close to Fenway Park, and we would hang out around Fenway, and I forgot the name of the streets, but it was definitely around the baseball stadium, yeah. And it was like a 20-minute walk to the college, and I would like carry like 3 guitars on me. I don't know why I took so many guitars. Like, it was just 5 weeks. I only needed 1, but I had 3 on me. I took all my pedals and stuff. I was a little extra, but I was so excited to be there. I was so excited to be eating and sleeping music for a summer. So, very cool experience. So it was about February, and I was working at my 9-to-5 job. I'm working as a software developer, and yeah, I started seeing things on Twitter about a pandemic maybe happening, stuff happening in China, and then my coworkers who were a little bit older than me, they all kind of started talking about, what's going to happen. Are we going to, are there going to be layoffs? And I'm working as a contractor at the time. So I actually didn't end up getting a full-time gig with that company. So I left the company about a week after COVID really hit. So I had to find another job, which I did. But it did make me start questioning, like, okay, like, there's so much happening right now, and many people are losing it all, and at the end of the day, maybe I'm not born to be a software developer. I don't know. Like, it kind of made me go back to my passions and focus on that with so much time, and it made me open my eyes to the people around me. Like, there's talent around me, and I need to learn how to group them together and get the best sound possible. For years, I'd actually been looking for a group, and it was right in front of me the whole time. If I were to talk to myself, my younger self, pre-COVID, I would say, follow your passion. You can do it. Do it well. Don't let go of all the music education that you learned when you were younger, man. Like, I've recently picked that back up and retaught myself so many things that I knew when I was, 19. And damn, I wish I'd just kept going. So yeah, that would be the main thing. Keep following what you're doing. You can't let that go, because that is a gift. And not everybody has the opportunity to create music. So.
We want to thank you for joining us tonight. Dallas Music Network, we are so absolutely grateful that you guys tuned in. Don't forget to tip your bands. Go to pack19.com or agentsofvibe.net. We will see you again next week, Saturday night, 8 p.m. Thank you guys so much, and check out all of the artists tonight on their Instagram pages, all of their social media. Amazing, amazing artists tonight. I am blown away. Keep doing that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don your masks.
Skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. See, one day I'll wish upon a star and travel where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where I'm trying to end this song today. I'm trying to end this song somewhere. Wow. that you dare to dream really do come true. See, one day I'll wish upon a star and travel where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Birds fly, if birds fly over the rainbow, why then, oh, why can't I? Hey. Over the rainbow, somewhere over the rainbow. Over the rainbow, I'm trying to end this song today. I'm trying to end this song somewhere. Wow.